U.S. agriculture is currently one of the bright spots in the economy, due in part to record exports. And so getting ag products to overseas markets is critical for producers.
You know, in agriculture, we need roads, we need bridges, we need the rivers and the locks and dams, we need the railroad.
However, that transportation system is rapidly deteriorating, especially the locks and dams.
Our locks and dams were put in place in the 20s and 30s. We're looking at close to 100 years for some of these.
Joslin says the barge system is deteriorating due to the failure of appropriators to dedicate money for improvements, even though the WRDA bill passed several years ago.
So now barges, we count on Minnesota and also myself from Ohio to go out the mouth of the Mississippi, go into world commerce. They have to be loaded lighter so they can meet the decreased draft.
Farm groups are concerned without repair to all sectors of the transportation system, the U.S. will lose its competitive edge in export markets.
It's costing us market share. It's costing us more costs to do business. We have got to continue to move forward on all these projects.
The Panama Canal is increasing their capability by 250%. And what we're doing, we're sitting on our hands, we're letting our infrastructure deteriorate, and that will, as time goes on, will make us less and less competitive in world commerce.
As a result, farm groups are turning up the heat on Congress to make infrastructure funding a priority.
I mean, something that we've made the mistake of neglecting for years. I mean, I think basically 20 years ago they were already in need of repair. We've been managing, but we're to the point, this is to the point of deep concern.
While farm groups agree that the belt tightening in Washington is needed, they also feel that spending money on infrastructure to transport their agricultural products is an investment in the future that will benefit the entire economy.
We all understand the budget situation being what it is, but this is definitely something we can't no longer avoid.
The industries that rely on infrastructure are tired of waiting on the government and are looking at their own solutions, including user taxes.
The barge industry is even willing to increase their fuel tax to help pay for it, but right now the mood in Washington, nobody wants to increase spending, so right now that's pretty much been on limbo.
Meanwhile, farm state senators say they support infrastructure funding as a way to stimulate the economy.
Transportation is one of those areas that generates jobs quicker than anything because it puts workers right out on the pavement getting things done.
She supports taking money from other areas if needed, but also believes a reform plan could garner support.
Transportation bill does have a chance of making it through over these next few years.
I'm Michelle Rook reporting for AgDay.